While game developers don't seem to be going quite as woke as the mainstream media, this is really driving the mainstream media crazy because they want game developers to be embracing the political agendas that they are embracing. We saw this recently with Ubisoft announcing that Ghost Recon Breakpoint wasn't going to be making any sort of political statement, and that kind of made SJW journalists everywhere kind of their brains kind of exploded, or whatever brains they might have. And now we are seeing where this article from Vice is basically saying, stop churning Overwatch characters into cops. Wah! So we have here a skin for Brigitte, I think is how you pronounce her name, and she is obviously an Overwatch character. I haven't played Overwatch in a really long time. I honestly never really got into Overwatch. I maybe played it on and off every once in a really rare occasion, but I just never really got into Overwatch, so I don't really care about Overwatch as a game, but this whole thing is just too good to not talk about. So let's go ahead and talk about this. A new skin for Brigitte, I think that's how you pronounce her name, celebrates police militarization. How is this celebrating police militarization? I mean, it's just a skin. It's a skin for a 3D animated character in a video game. It's a skin. Yeah, it's just a skin. Anyway, Overwatch, the gargantuan shooter that currently helms Blizzard's competitive scene as well as captures the heart of a massive fan base eager to glean narrative content from a game that steadfastly refuses to give them more than the occasional morsel, has released details on the upcoming yearly anniversary event. Like previous years, Anniversary comes with a re-release of old Anniversary cosmetic items, maps, and missions, as well as some new goodies of decidedly questionable taste and intention, including the school uniform, Academy Diva skin that Overwatch lead designer Jeff Kaplan said would break the internet, summarizing a live stream by Overwatch, and a new Riot Police skin for mobile tank Brigitte.
Blizzard is an American studio. If you haven't been following American politics these past few years, you have been a time of reckoning. These past few years have been a time of reckoning with the ongoing militarization of police forces throughout the country, in the way that communities of color bear the brunt of this violence.
Okay, let me just say right off the bat right now, I love our police force. I love our police force across America. Okay, does that mean that every single police officer, every single cop is a great dude, is a great woman? No. Obviously, there are racist, disgusting cops out there. Obviously, come on. But to just put a blanket statement across the entire police force because of the bad name that those few cops out there are giving the entire police force is just ridiculous. We need to appreciate our police force even more, and this is just ridiculous. The people in mainstream media, SJWs, act like that police officers, that the police force are the bad guys, and that's just not the case. Okay, that's just not the case. We need to be giving our police officers more respect than we do, to be completely honest. Let's see here. Anyway, so they try to go into some statistics and stuff, which are just, whatever. Overwatch is a game about shooting, bashing, and bludgeoning opponents in a structured environment. Everyone responds. It's all in good fun. Even in the game's sparse, established lore, the story of Overwatch is of a team of justice-minded ex-superheroes fighting to rid the world of the remnants of violent evildoers. And Brigitte's a cop now. That's not what they're saying. There are so many random and weird skins in Overwatch from all sorts of different cultures. Like, there's just a vast array of different kinds of skins you can get for these characters, and those skins don't necessarily mean anything. They're just skins that make your character look cool. They really don't mean anything story-wise for these characters. They just don't. Not even a particularly fanciful one either, as her design is clearly based on actual Riot police gear, even sporting the police logo on her chest armor, police being Swedish for police to reflect Brigitte's in-lore Swedish background. Her riot police skin includes her trademark club being given to a policeized makeover. To be clear, the Overwatch skin lineups have never really been anything approaching canon. Exactly, so why are you making a big deal out of this? Like, come on. You just completely just made your entire article irrelevant just with this sentence right here. Among the skins mentioned above, this anniversary update also includes a skin that turns giant ape Winston into a stone gargoyle. Windstone, get it? Haha. And down under hook wielder Roadhog. Okay, so basically, yeah. So yeah, exactly. You just completely derailed your entire article with this sentence right here. You completely just admitted that the different skins that they have aren't canon. So why are you making a big deal out of this? Maybe there's people out there that either are aspiring to be, maybe there's kids out there that are aspiring to be police officers. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with kids wanting to be police officers. If they want to be a police officer and that's what they're aspiring to be, let them buy a police officer skin for Brigitte. Like, seriously, I am so sick of the mainstream media making it sound and act like every single police officer in America is a brute villain who is trying to kill black people. Like, we're seeing it more and more in the mainstream media everywhere. We're seeing it more and more in movies and TV and video games and everything like that. It's just ridiculous. So, anyway, like I said, that doesn't mean that every single police officer is a good guy either. There are plenty of police officers out there that are terrible human beings. But that is not the main percentage of police officers by any stretch of the imagination. So, with that being said, I don't have a problem with this. I don't have a problem with this skin at all, and I think it's ridiculous that they're making a big deal out of this, and, I think the skin looks cool. I really do. I think it looks really awesome. So anyway, if people want to wear a police skin, then more power to them. Do your thing. This game shouldn't be trying to make any sort of political statement. This game should be just releasing cool skins that people who enjoy those skins can buy. If they don't like the skins, then don't buy the skin. Then they won't make the skin anymore. They'll make something else. Anyway, that's how capitalism works. So there you go. You can have another fun word to read about, you freaking SJWs. So anyway, let me know in the comments below. What do you think about this article? What do you think about this news? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then consider subscribing to the channel, and I will talk to you all very soon in another video. Talk to you later. Bye.